Hey, with the weather starting to cool down, that's a reminder that, well, flu and cold season is going to ramp up again soon. And for those looking for a convenient way to get vaccinated, Meijer is ready. And there have been some guideline changes that expands coverage to even more people. Jamie Vroman is a pharmacist from Meijer, here to tell us more about it. Good morning, Jamie.
Good morning.
I'm so happy you're here. And unfortunately for the wrong reasons, because flu season stinks. But how can we avoid it? Getting vaccinated.
Yeah, so Meijer, we really pride ourselves in being a wellness destination. So ranging from our fresh produce on one side all the way to our pharmacy services on the other. And that does include vaccine services, which we're ready to ramp up right now.
It seems like now is the time to do that. And it's a good point, by the way, that Meijer is there for your health even before you might need a shot because of the good food and the fresh produce. But when it comes time for this type of year, we all know the RSV, these respiratory things have really come up the past few years. The COVID still sticking around, the flu, so many different vaccines. Are there any changes for this year?
There are. So kind of start with the easiest one. Influenza hasn't changed. Everyone 6 months of age and older should still be vaccinated every single year with that one.
And every single year is important.
Every single year, yes.
Yeah, because the flu does change and those vaccinations change.
Exactly. Right. You're exactly right. And then we have RSV. Now, back in the day, we used to think infants, babies, but it actually can be very severe in older adults. So there are some new changes on that one. The RSV vaccine is for everyone 75 years of age and older, as well as 50 and up if you have certain conditions that predispose you to being at severe risk for RSV. So another really important one, we have that one available. Okay,
for those who might not be familiar with RSV, just really quickly, we'll explain what that is.
Yeah, so it's another virus that hits the respiratory tract. Sometimes it can be very mild, like the cold, and this is very similar to the influenza virus. However, in some cases, it can be severe, and it can lead to hospitalizations and even death.
Okay, so COVID, I'm sure COVID-19, and then that has changed quite a bit too, boosters and such.
Yep, so we will have the COVID shots available as well. And then another one I'd like to touch on is pneumococcal. So
goodness.
Yep, that's another severe respiratory illness. This particular vaccine, it's changed the recommendations as well. So that 50 years of age is kind of the hot spot right now for vaccines. So everyone 50 and up should be protected against pneumococcal. Now, a lot of people think pneumonia, but it's actually preventing you against bacteria in the meningitis area, as well as in the bloodstream. So very serious illnesses that, again, hospitalization and death can be the ultimate.
Yeah, why would you even go through discomfort, let alone hospitalization, when you know you can get a vaccine that could keep that completely away?
Exactly.
So let's talk about how to get there. Is this something I'm going to have to make an appointment for? Can I just swing by after work?
So yeah, you can. You can swing by after work. Anytime the Meijer Pharmacy is open, we're available there to help you out. If you're not sure what you're eligible for, just ask your Meijer pharmacist. We have an incredibly knowledgeable staff at every single store. However, if you do want to make it a little easier on yourself, you can make an appointment. Super easy. All you have to do is text the word vaccine to 75049.
Vaccine to 75049. Did I get that right? Just text that word to that number. You'll get all the information that you need.
Yep, you can make an appointment for yourself and your entire family.
Excellent. Thank you so much for the time. And with those CDC recommendations with 50 and up, that includes a lot more people. You might want to check that out. Text that vaccine to 75049, or you can just go to Meijer.com/pharmacy for more information. Thank you so much for the time this morning.
Thank you.